If you're planning your next summer vacation in Europe, you're in luck because Alicante might just be exactly what you need. This charming city sits on the Mediterranean coast, offering the sunniest beaches, the most happening nightlife, fascinating history, and food that'll have you dreaming about it several years down the line. We'll share everything you need to know to plan your trip, from how to get there to the best places to see, eat, and experience. So let's dive in and discover why Alicante should be on your travel radar. Getting there and getting around. The main gateway for visitors is Alicante Elche Airport, at a distance of just 12 kilometers from the city center. The best part about it is that it's well connected with direct flights from all major European cities, so it's easy to get to. From the airport, you can take a taxi, which would cost you around 15 to 20 euros. You could even hop on the bus, which is much cheaper and takes you straight into town. Once you're in, the city center is super compact, so you can get anywhere on foot. If you want to explore beyond the city, Alicante has a tram system that runs along the coast. The tram system will get you to connect neighboring towns such as Benidorm and Villa Joyosa. Another popular and super fun way to get around is renting a bike, especially since Alicante has dedicated bike lanes. Best time to visit Alicante. Because of Alicante's Mediterranean climate, you can visit almost any time and enjoy great weather. With over 300 days of sunshine a year, the city gets warm and blue skies through much of the calendar. Summer, which runs from June to August, is the hottest time, with temperatures often soaring above 30 degrees Celsius. While this time is perfect for beach lovers, you can expect lively crowds. If you want to avoid the busiest periods, spring, which is March to May, and fall, from September to November, are ideal. Temperatures then are milder, ranging between 20 and 25 degrees Celsius, so you can enjoy plenty of outdoor activities like hiking, sightseeing, and alfresco dining without sweating buckets. Winter is mild compared to Northern Europe, rarely dropping below 10 degrees Celsius. This makes Alicante a wonderful, quiet getaway if you want fewer crowds, but still plenty of sunshine. Beaches, beaches, and more beaches. Beach lovers, you're in luck. Alicante's coastline is packed with sandy spots. Right in the city center is Postiguet Beach, where you'll find golden sands, calm waters, cafes, and shops just a few strolls away. For a more lit vibe, you can hop on the tram to San Juan Beach. This long, sandy stretch is lined with chiringuitos, serving ice-cold drinks and snacks. If you want a peaceful getaway, Albufeira Beach offers peace and quiet, which is ideal for snorkeling or just chilling in nature. We highly recommend taking a boat trip to Tabarca Island, a small, protected paradise with crystal-clear waters perfect for snorkeling and seafood feasting. Alicante is the food lover's dream. When we say Alicante is a paradise for food lovers, we're not kidding. A must-try dish is paella alicantina, which is a local version of Spain's famous rice dish combining seafood, chicken, and fresh vegetables. Slow cooked over an open flame, it's rich, flavorful, and deeply satisfying. Yum! For a true local experience, visit Mercado Central. This market offers fresh seafood, cheeses, fruits, and pastries. You can grab a quick bite at one of the market's bars and enjoy a refreshing Tinto de Verano, which is a chilled red wine spritzer perfect for warm days. Don't forget to finish your meal with turrón, a sweet almond nougat, or artisan gelato. You can thank us later. Outdoor activities, hiking, cycling, and water sports. If you like to stay active, Alicante offers plenty of ways to do so. The Serra Grossa mountains just outside the city have hiking trails with breathtaking views of the coastline and the city below. If you're a cycling enthusiast, you'd enjoy the flat scenic bike paths along the coast connecting Alicante to neighboring towns. If you're a water lover, you can try paddleboarding, kayaking, and snorkeling. For something uniquely Spanish, try paddle tennis. It's a fast-paced sport played on smaller courts surrounded by glass walls. Where the party never sleeps. When the sun dips below the horizon, Alicante doesn't slow down. It wakes up. The city transforms into a land of lights, music, and good vibes that keep both locals and visitors up well into the early hours. The heart of Alicante's nightlife is El Barrio, the old town's historic neighborhood that's got lively bars, cozy taverns, and buzzing clubs once the stars come out. Imagine narrow cobblestone streets glowing under string lights, filled with the sounds of laughter, clinking glasses, and live music spilling onto the streets. For a truly Spanish experience, check out venues offering live flamenco shows. The passionate guitar riffs, soulful singing, and dramatic dance performances create an unforgettable night. The best part: Alicante's nightlife is known for its friendliness. Whether you're a solo traveler, a couple, or a group of friends, you'll quickly feel at home as you mingle, share stories, and maybe even make some new friends over a cold cerveza. Shopping in Alicante is a treasure hunt for all. If you think Alicante is all about sun and sand, think again. This city also happens to be a shopper's delight. Your first stop has to be Avenida Maisonnave, the heart of Alicante. Here, you'll find all the big-name international brands alongside Spanish retailers. This wide, lively street is lined with sleek shops and bustling cafes where you can pause for a coffee between your shopping sprees. But if you want to discover something truly unique, the streets of Alicante's old town El Barrio are your playground. Here, when you step into charming artisan shops, it almost seems like time has frozen. You'll find vibrant ceramics painted with traditional Mediterranean patterns, handmade jewelry pieces, and textiles that tell a story. If you're after authentic souvenirs that are a little off the beaten path, El Barrio's shops are where you'll strike gold. And of course, no shopping trip in Alicante is complete without a visit to Mercado Central. You can wander the aisles filled with stalls selling everything from fresh seafood caught just hours earlier to spices, ripe fruits, and an impressive selection of cheeses and cured meats to choose from. Here, you can even pick up bottles of high-quality local olive oil, which is a true taste of the Mediterranean. Mercado Central is also a fantastic place to grab a quick bite, with small bars where you can enjoy fresh tapas and a glass of local wine while soaking up the lively atmosphere. Festivities. Alicante throws a party you don't want to miss. Planning your trip to Alicante during one of its local festivals means you're in for a feast that goes way beyond sightseeing. The biggest celebration has to be the Bonfires of Saint John, which lights up the city every June like crazy. During this time, the streets are packed with locals and visitors buzzing with excitement, gigantic, colorful sculptures made of wood, and fiery bonfires roaring as night falls. This festival is all about welcoming summer with fireworks, music, dance, and parties that spill into the early morning hours. Then there's the Moors and Christians celebration that celebrates and recreates the centuries-old battles between the Moors and Christians that shaped the region's history. The reenactments are theatrical, with mock battles and celebrations that bring history to life in a way that's wildly entertaining. If you love costumes, history, and a bit of pageantry, this festival will feel like stepping into a real-life storybook. If you ever happen to be in the city near Easter, you'll also get to experience the Holy Week, or Semana Santa. This week-long festival is marked by local brotherhoods parading decorated floats, showcasing the Passion of Christ. This is a time when the city slows down to honor centuries-old religious customs that have been passed down through generations. While it's impossible to experience all these different festivals, we hope you can find comfort in knowing that no matter when you visit, you'll witness the city transformed by unforgettable ways. Insider tips for traveling like a local. Now we know you're excited, but before you pack your bags and get on the next flight to Alicante, let us share some solid insider tips that'll help you avoid those travel hiccups. Tip number 1, learn the local language. No, we don't mean advancing so far into the language that you're able to read 100 Years of Solitude in the original version. We mean learning a few basic Spanish phrases, simple greetings like hola, hello, gracias, thank you, and por favor, please, go a long way. You can also try phrases like ¿Dónde está?, where is, or ¿Cuánto cuesta?, how much does it cost, when you need to find the closest restroom or you like a jewelry piece you'd like to bring back with you as a souvenir. Tip number 2, keep some cash next. Don't rely solely on cards. While many places happily accept credit or debit cards, it's a good idea to carry some cash, especially for small purchases like tapas bars, street markets, or tiny shops. Tip number 3, be mindful of the siesta. A classic piece of Spanish culture to remember is the siesta, the afternoon break, when many shops, restaurants, and businesses close between roughly 2 and 5 p.m. This tradition isn't as universal as it once was, especially in tourist areas, but many smaller, family-run places still observe it. Plan your shopping, sightseeing, or lunch accordingly so you don't end up outside a closed door wondering when it will reopen. Tip number 4, wear your SPF. While Alicante's Mediterranean climate is great, the sun can be immense, especially in the warmer months. Always wear sunscreen, preferably a high SPF, and don't forget your sunglasses and a wide-brimmed hat to protect yourself from those powerful rays. Carry a refillable water bottle and stay hydrated. You'll be walking a lot, exploring, and the last thing you want is to get caught dehydrated in the heat. Thank you so much for joining us on this tour of Alicante. We hope this guide has inspired you and given you plenty of ideas for your own trip. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more travel adventures, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out. Have questions or want to share your Alicante experiences? Drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you.